guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know that this video is going to come out super late, but I still figured that I would share it with you guys. This video is going to be my top 15 beauty related items of 2015. I'm not going to mention anything that is holy grail status or things that I use every single day for years now, like my NARS Sheer Glow. I've used this every single day for the past 5 years, but I'm not going to mention in this one, even though I reached for it a lot for 2015. But I just wanted to really focus on the items that I found in 2015 that I've reached for every single day since I've gotten it, or reached for it a lot since I've gotten it. I have everything laid out. I don't have anything in any particular order, and some of these items are going to be things that I discovered later in 2015, like at the end of December, but I figured that I would still include it in this video because technically it was released in 2015, so I found a little loophole and included these items. So I'm going to start out with the makeup products, and I have a bunch of face products, so we're going to get started. The first product is something that I discovered later in 2015, but I know that it was released maybe a year or two ago, and it is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I've talked about this in my top 5 under eye concealers video. I'll have it linked down below if you're interested in seeing it or if you haven't seen it yet. But this is an amazing under eye concealer. It's super moisturizing and brightening, and it just sits really well under your eyes. It doesn't get creasy if you set it right, and I just absolutely love it. So this is the first makeup item. The next item is a powder foundation, and I'm not really one to wear powder foundation on its own. I think my skin is a little bit too dry. I have a lot of dry patches around my face, so powder foundation would just cling on to those dry patches and accentuates them. But this I love as an all-over setting powder if I'm going for a really full coverage, flawless face makeup look. This is the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination, super long name, but this is in the color medium. They don't have a great color selection. I think they have like light, medium, dark, and so on, but it's not a huge selection. But I think that everyone falls in the middle of somewhere in this foundation range, and my color is medium. It's a little bit light for me, but I figured that once powder and blush and everything else is on top, it blends in perfectly. But this, again, I don't really buff it into my skin to wear it as my main foundation on my face. This is something that I'll just lightly dust over my liquid foundation to give myself a completely flawless and full coverage makeup look if I'm going out for something special, or I'm just having a bad skin day and need a little bit extra coverage. I'll use this instead of a translucent powder. So I love this. Next item is also something that I've discovered very late into 2015, but I figured I would still include it because I'm really currently in love with it. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation in the color N3.5. I just did a review on this. If I have any videos regarding any of these products, I'll have them all linked down below if you want a deeper review or see it in a demo kind of video. I'll have it all linked down below. But this foundation is amazing. It's a great drugstore foundation. It applies beautifully and flawlessly, and it's so lightweight on your skin. If you're not familiar with these cushion foundations and what they are, it's a little compact. You get a little sponge. Mine is completely dirty and disgusting, but you open up this little lid and it's a sponge that's soaked in the liquid foundation. For me, I find that the Beauty Blender works best with this foundation. I just dampen my Beauty Blender, bounce it into this a few times, and then go and apply it to my face, and it applies flawlessly, and it just feels really comfortable to wear. And this color is a perfect match for me right now in the winter time, so I've been gravitating towards this on my days where I'm not really doing anything special but just need a little bit of coverage on my face. This is what I'm reaching for. The next item is also a foundation product. Again, this was discovered very late into 2015, probably the last few days of December, so I'm cheating a little bit with this one, but again, it was released in 2015, so loophole, and I'm including it in this video. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Stick Foundation. This stuff is amazing. This is what I have on my skin right now. I am in the color 120 or Y245, but I absolutely love this. It is so easy to apply and blend onto your skin. It's a stick foundation, so you just twist it up, do a little swipe on your face, and then blend it in with whatever method you are comfortable with, either a beauty blender or a foundation brush. But this stuff is amazing. It looks so flawless on camera and pictures. It wears comfortably throughout the day. It's really hydrating, and I just think it's a beautiful, beautiful foundation. So those were all my base products. We're going to continue on with the face products just to get them all out of the way. How many was that already? 4. So my 5th favorite of 2015 is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte Bronzer. This is still a deluxe size that I got from Sephora. I've been using it for over 6 months and I still have not hit pan on this little guy, so I haven't had to repurchase a full size yet, which is one of the reasons why I love it, because you need very little product to really bronze up your face. I have it on my skin right now. It just is a really great bronzer. It works nice for contouring, but I have to be a little extra careful with it. But you can use it for contouring if you use a light hand, because you don't want to go too warm in your contour lines. But this is a great all-over bronzer. It really warms up your face and gives you a really nice sun-kissed glow, and it smells delicious. I love using it because I just sit here and smell chocolate without having to indulge in a piece of chocolate. The next product is probably one of my favorite makeup palettes that I found in 2015. I was going to mention the Gwen Stefani and Urban Decay collaboration palette. I love it. I use it almost every single day, but I think that this one just really stole my heart. Again, this is another product that came late in 2015, but I just can't not talk about it for my favorites of 2015. This is the Makeup Forever 9 Artist Shadow Palette. Mine is in volume number 1. This is the neutral one. I mean, look how gorgeous this palette is. Most of it is shimmer, but paired with any other matte palette or any other eyeshadow palette, you should have tons of different smoky eyes. I am wearing the colors on my eyes today. I'm wearing this really pretty purple mauve color all over my lid. I have this in the crease and outer corners, and then I have this as my inner corner highlight. And you can come up with so many different smoky eyes just with 9 shadows, and it's such great quality. It's this gel-like creamy to powder consistency that's so pigmented, so this is going to last me forever. And I mean, the quality speaks for itself. It's Makeup Forever. You really can't expect anything less than great quality, and I just have been reaching it for a lot, and this is what I'll be bringing to Generation Beauty with me when I go to LA. I'll bring this and then maybe one other eyeshadow palettes that have a few more matte shades that I will need to do a bunch of different smoky eyes, and that's all I'm going to be bringing, and I'm really excited to use it. The next product is also another bronzer contour product. This is of course the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I can't say enough good things about this palette. I know that I don't use it every single time I do a tutorial, but I do use it a lot on a day-to-day basis when I'm just doing my own makeup without filming or anything. I still use this color called Subconscious to contour, and what is this? Sombre, you guys know I can't say that word. It's a great deep bronzer if you want to really hit the back of your cheekbones to give yourself a really nice contoured bronzed look. And of course, Lyric from this palette is everyone's favorite color in this entire palette. It is the best yellow tone under eye powder. It totally brightens up your under eyes and just conceals your dark circles and evens everything out so flawlessly. And everything in this palette, or all the powders in this palette, are just really blendable, really buttery, and it just seamlessly blend together so you don't get any harsh lines or demarcation. It just looks really beautiful. And sometimes I'll just use these shadows as an eyeshadow for an everyday an everyday neutral smoky eye. I'll just put this all over my lid and this into the crease, blend everything out, and you get a really nice smoky brown smoky eye that's really easy and low maintenance. And I just absolutely love this palette. And the last face product we have is a matte blush from MAC, and it is called Melba. I picked this up, I think, early of 2015, and I've been using it on not a day-to-day basis, but I always layer something on top of this or reach for this when I'm doing a really colorful smoky eye and don't really know what blush to match it with my eyeshadows. I always reach for this. It's a really beautiful neutral kind of dusty pink that's more on the neutral side, on the nude side, so this just goes with everything. But this is a great blush to layer on top of other blushes or to layer on the bottom of other blushes. It's just so versatile and matches with any smoky eye that I wear, whether it be a neutral, a dark black one, a gray one, or a bright colorful one. This is what I reach for a lot on a day-to-day basis, and I just really love it. And it's a matte, so it looks really beautiful on your skin in the fall. So those were all the face products, I believe. In staying with the makeup products, I'm going to mention 2 lip glosses that I have been using obsessively for 2015. The first are the butter glosses from NYX. My two favorite colors are Creme Brulee and Maple Blondie. You guys have seen these in my videos countless times. I mean, I feel bad using this in every single tutorial, but it just matches any smoky eye that I do so perfectly, and it really makes my lips look plump and juicy and really naturally pretty. Maple Blondie is a nudie coral color, and Creme Brulee is a really pretty wearable nude, and these just wear so comfortable on the lips. It's not a great long wearing lip gloss, but I don't mind reapplying it because it doesn't get gunky with more layers sitting on top of it or anything like that. I just really love these. They're inexpensive. I think they're $5 or $6 at your drugstores, so I mean, you can't really beat the price on these, and I just love them. The next lip gloss I have is a little bit more expensive. This is the NARS lip gloss, and I never know what these lip glosses are called. I want to say the Larger Than Life lip gloss, or maybe they're just NARS lip glosses, but this is the color Stolen Kisses. It's what I have on my lips right now, and I wear it almost every single day if I'm not wearing the NYX butter glosses. It's a really pretty dusty rose slash nude color that's kind of like my lip color but better. That's why I love wearing this on a day-to-day basis, because it's so easy to touch up. I don't really need a mirror. It applies really easily. It's comfortable to wear. It's not tacky, and this actually wears for about 3 to 4 hours if I'm not drinking or eating anything. So this has pretty good long wear or longevity in wear. This is a little bit more expensive. I think they're $23 to $25. I'm not sure, but it is a little bit more expensive, but you need a tiny bit for the pigmentation to show up on your lips, so I think that is worth it. Those were all my makeup products. We'll just move on to the other beauty related things. The first things are the Kiss True Volume Lashes in the style Chic and Ritzy. I've talked about Ritzy before. It's a really pretty, it's very similar to the Ardell Demi Wispies. They're just a little bit thicker, a little bit fuller, and they don't taper so much towards the middle, so it's a little bit more natural. And these lashes are literally the most comfortable false lashes I've ever tried. And I've tried a lot. I've tried a bunch of high-end ones, a bunch of mink lashes, and they're all really heavy on my eyelids. Even the Ardell ones, which everyone wears, and I love the Ardell ones. The Demi Wispies and the 120 Demis are one of my few, or two of my few favorite lash styles. But these Kiss lashes are so lightweight, they're so comfortable to wear on your eyes, and you forget that you're wearing false lashes at all throughout the day. So Ritzy is one of my favorite styles, and also Chic. Chic is kind of like the Ardell 110s that I wear a lot. This is what I wear if I just want my lashes to be a little fuller, but I don't want to go va-va-voom with my lashes. These are just really natural. They kind of elongate your lashes and give you just a tiny bit of volume, and that's what makes them look so natural. And I love wearing this on just a day-to-day basis if I'm not doing anything special, but I still want my eyes to not look like I'm missing lashes, because I have puny tiny little Asian lashes. So these are amazing, and Ritzy's, I mean, I think I'm wearing these right now actually. Next, we'll talk about a nail polish. I don't talk about nail products at all much on my channel. I think I did a nail video way long ago. I don't even know if that video is still up, but this top coat by Revlon is my favorite nail top coat. It's from the drugstore. I think it's $5, and it is amazing. This is the Revlon Colorstay Gel Envy Diamond Top Coat. I used to be in love with the Sally Hansen, what was it called? It might have been the Diamond Top Coat. It came in a silver bottle with a blue top, but ever since I discovered this, I just cannot stop using it. It makes your nails really shiny. The shine lasts for a long time. I did my nails maybe 3 or 4 days ago, and there's no chipping. It's still really shiny, and it's still really pretty, and my manicure lasts for a really long time. So it's just amazing, and it's so inexpensive. So if you're in the market for a new top coat that will last long and be really shiny for a long time, I would really highly suggest this one. So we are getting down to the last 3. Again, no particular order. I'm going to talk about some skincare stuff. Face masks. I think I've talked your ears off about these Sephora face masks, but I just absolutely love them. I discovered these late 2014 and into the beginning of 2015. I just really got into them last year and I can't stop using them. I use 1 or 2 a week and it doesn't mess up my skin balance or pH balance using it so often. You can probably use it more a week if you really want to or need to. I've just been really into sheet masks for my face, and the Sephora ones are my favorite. I have ones from Tony Moly and I think SK2, but those are a little bit more expensive and these work perfectly fine for me, so I just keep picking these up every time I'm on Sephora or at a Sephora. I just pick a few up and try out different masks that they offer. My favorite is the pearl one. It's for perfecting and brightening, and it really does brighten up your face, especially the eye mask in pearl. It really does brighten up my under eyes. So if I'm going somewhere special and just need my under eyes to be a little bit more awake and brightened and not look so dull and dark with my dark circles, I just pop one of these bad boys on, leave it on for half an hour, and you see immediate results. It's not long-lasting results. You don't get that result the next day or 2 days from then, but it really does give you a really bright eye effect and I just love it. Can't say enough good things about these, so try them out if you haven't. I really love them. The next item is also another skincare item. Yes, I am working on my updated skincare routine. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about it and I keep promising for it. I am filming it. Just keep an eye out for that video. But this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel with hyaluronic acid in it. I can't tell you enough good things, or you guys probably heard me talk your ears off about hyaluronic acid, but it's probably one of the best ingredients for your skin regarding to your skincare. It just retains all the moisture on your skin. It makes your skin look really plump and hydrated and dewy but not oily. It's just an amazing ingredient for your skincare routine. So keep a lookout for hyaluronic acid if you're buying new skincare products. I promise you won't regret it. Even if you have sensitive skin like I do, it doesn't break you out, it doesn't do anything but just deliver good properties to your skin. But this Hydro Boost Water Gel from Neutrogena is amazing. This is my second tub already. I've been using it a lot in 2015, especially in the summertime when my skin feels really hot and inflamed from just being out in the sun and being hot from the temperatures. This is super cooling and relaxing and calming on your skin. It is a jelly-like consistency and it's just a light blue color. It does have a fragrance to it, so if you're sensitive to that, I would kind of test this out before purchasing it. It smells really nice to me. It smells cooling and refreshing, but the product itself is amazing. I just need a tiny little bit for my entire face and my neck area. I will just slather this all over my chest, my neck, my face, and whatever's left over I'll put on my hands. If you have oily skin like myself, get the gel version. They do also have a cream version of this, kind of like the Clinique Dramatically Different Gel slash Moisturizer. So if you have oily skin, use this one. If you have dry skin, use the cream moisturizer version. But this is just amazing. You can find this at any drugstore. It's from $20 to $25 depending on where you're getting it. But I mean, it's so worth it if you're looking for a great skincare product. And the last thing is a perfume that I discovered in 2015 and cannot stop using. I use it very sparingly because it is friggin' effing expensive, and it is the Tom Ford Cafe Rose perfume. This is the 100 milliliter bottle. I think that comes out to be 3.4. They do have a smaller version if you just want to try it before you really invest in this bigger bottle. This just smells so good. It is part of his private blends collection, so not the collection that you can find at Sephora. I found mine at Nordstrom. You can find it at Neiman Marcus, more higher end retailers like that. But this just smells amazing. I'm horrible at describing scents, so I'll have the list of notes and all that good stuff right here for you guys. But this is so great for the winter time, the fall time, and I wouldn't wear this during the summer days, maybe summer nights, because it is a little bit darker and really kind of musky, but it smells like roses, so it's really girly. It's so hard to describe, but it smells amazing. My boyfriend loves it on me. He just sniffs the crap out of me every time I'm wearing this, and it's just so yummy to wear. Again, it is expensive, so maybe try out a sample before you really invest in this, just to see how it mixes with your body chemistry. It starts off really strong. As soon as you spray it, you might not like it, but I promise if you just wear it throughout the day, even an hour after you've sprayed it on, it just becomes this really pretty, powdery, rosy, caffeinated scent that just sits on your skin all day. One spritz is enough for me. So that is it, guys. Those were my top 15 beauty items of 2015. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it didn't come too late, but I still figured I would share my top 15 with you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to vote for me for Star Central Magazine Beauty Guru of the Year. I'll have the link listed down below, and I promise after this contest ends, I'll stop bugging you guys about this contest, but it would really mean a lot if you would vote for me every single day. And again, if I have any related videos for any of the products that I mentioned, I'll have them all linked down below as well. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.